trading is about a lot of different environmental factors as well, right? It's about making sure we get good sleep at night, making sure that we're mentally ready to go. We're focused up on the task at hand. Last night, got a terrible night of sleep. My daughter's sick. Thursdays are historically a bad day of trading for me, and today's Thursday. So the combo of the two, also in my brain, thinking about both those things, just makes it hard to execute. And ended up taking a few trades today. End of the day red. Let's go ahead and go over those trades. If you didn't know, I do live stream my morning sessions here on YouTube every day. So subscribe to the channel and come hang out for the live streams. We're going to go over those trades that I took during that session right now. So please sit back and enjoy the stream recap. Oh, good morning. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a great day so far. So far on the session, since the open, currently down 1.78% on the Nasdaq, almost 8%, I guess. Ended up chopping all day yesterday. We even had this like nice looking W bottom where we failed to make a new low, and like we ripped out of it, but we never really got like the big rip out of it that I was kind of thinking we might see. Overall today, going to just be extremely patient, extremely scalpy. Rocking the blue scalp mafia today. I mean, we're opening up to the downside, right? So you play with the trend, or you wait for some really good consolidation, a bunch of buyers, bunch of volume, and then maybe play the reversal. All right, so after 600, if we can get through 600 and we can pop this like 605, our high. If we can pop this and this volume here and psych level and get above it, I think the rotation into 620, like we all know that the magical 20 seems to play out a lot. So I kind of like that rotation to 600 or 620, excuse me. And then I kind of want to see it come back down into 600 and then look for the expansion up to 630 to 650. I think it looks pretty good. Buyers looking good here. This is good. Okay, this is what we want to see. We want to see the push into 20 and then come back down into volume, probably into 600. I'm going to go ahead and take the long here. I like the concept of the bounce off 600. We're starting to see a little bit here. It's not a ton. I feel like it makes sense to kill the break of 600. So far, I think 600 will hold also. It's a pretty strong defense point. So I'm just going to take the quick long. Look for the 20s. Look for volume. Would love to see VWAP get pressed, but I'm not going to want to hold this long into VWAP personally. I would rather be looking at a short at VWAP. Still got some sellers here as we approach 600. Downside still got some blocks as well on the ES, so I want to watch those. And I know we have some up here as well in the 30s, so want to watch both ways. Now I got volume at 600. It was at 24.75 or 24, whatever this is. It was right here. Yeah, down 20 points. We're kind of snapping here. Let's see what makes sense. Rotation to 60, well, 75 is where we kind of have been hanging out so far on the session. So the rotation to 75 makes sense. We can't get a bid right now off of the 90s. ES made the rotation to value area low. Now we got those blocks at the top side as well. They just pulled one of them. It was 170 up here, where it kind of feels like we're just kind of stair stepping down on the sell side. If we can get a buyer, then it's worth it. But if not, if we're making new lows here with sellers still making new lows, I think it's snapped. New lows on this candle, I'm out. ES is still doing it. Yeah. Oh, that was a buy. I got to kill it. I thought I put a stop in. That's one of those situations where if you're not paying attention, that will wreck you. I accidentally just put a buy in instead of my stop. I wanted to put a stop. I bought it instead. Immediately killed it. Probably could have been the right call to add there instead, but that was not the intention. So immediately kill anything that's not the intention. So far rejecting this volume at 36. I want to see us push through this volume, get through VWAP, and push 50. That's what I want. And then I want to see us reject it, but it's not happening yet. We got 2 minutes left on this candle. See if it will happen. Still wants it. All right. There's coming into VWAP. I'm going to take that. It's very close to 50. Got a lot of buyers here. So I'll be very tight with it. But I want this 50 level. I've been talking about it for a while. Oh, yes, it's trying to make its move finally. Go sweep through the 30s potentially. There's 50. ES trying to get through the 30s. Down 5, 6 points, 7 points, 10 points. Actually blasting through it. I gotta kill that. That's a lot of strength. Delta showed the way. I went counter on that. Delta showed the way for sure. I think that's all I got. I'm like zoning out over here. Very tired. I'll see you tomorrow morning for some Friday vibes.